It's the morning of my 16th day. I'm crossing the dam right now. Got some people out here fishing. It's a beautiful day. God, I can't believe I'm walking across the dam already on day 15. I wasn't sure I'd make it, but now that I'm here, I feel good. Hopefully I can go right through the Smokies, no problem. Let me go over the other side. Show you the other side here. Guys are working on it. Oh, I wouldn't want to do that. All right, I gotta start my climb for today.
Oh, I've done.
Now officially entering the park. Only 9.9 to the first shelter. I'll go there. If I still have some strength, I'll go on to the next one. And here's where I drop off my permit. Okay, dropping off my permit. Get in there. I've climbed about 1,800 feet so far, and let's see if I can see it. Through the trees there's a fire tower up on that hill. It's about another 800 feet up. I'm definitely going to climb that. I'll show you when I get there. Still working my way up to that fire tower. I'm gonna put this down. I made it to the fire tower. It's about 1/10 of a mile off the main trail. but it's worth coming to. Okay, I'm up on the top of the fire tower. Holy crap, this is high up. Let me see if I can look through some of these windows. There's where I started this morning, down at the dam. 4¼ miles later, here I am up here. Just an awesome view up here. Anybody know what that is? I do. It's bear crab. Okay, this is like the 5th pile of bear poo in the last mile. There must be a lot of bears around here. I'm definitely going to see one pretty soon at this rate. Hopefully I can get one on camera, as long as he doesn't attack me. I just came here to take a little break, and as far as you can see, in every direction are these cool little pinkish white flowers growing. I haven't seen them anywhere until here, and now they're just like this huge field of them. Just came across this cool looking tree. Looks like it's still half alive. I'm at the Russell Field Shelter. 14½ miles today. Not bad. First day in the Smokies. It's the morning of day 17. It rained all night again. It seems to like to do that around here. Anyway, if you can see behind me, I'm in the clouds. I've just about got packed up and headed out for a muddy
raw, disgusting day, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll clear up.
Hello, Mr. Bunny Rabbit. I see you. He says, if I don't move, you can't see me. Thunderhead Mountain, 5,520 feet.
Great view.
Amazing view today. Well, I'm 7 miles in for the day. It's still cloudy and muddy and wet, and I slipped and pulled a muscle in my thigh, so I've kind of been limping along the last hour. And there's a shelter another 2.5 miles from here. That'll make 9 miles for the day. I think I'm probably just going to stop there and take a really long break, and if it doesn't get any better, I'll just spend the night there. Keep going tomorrow. Alright, I made it 9 miles to the Derrick Knob shelter. The last 3 hours, I might have went 2 miles. I mean, I'm hobbling in here, so this is definitely as far as I'm going today.
Yeah.
Well, as far as my glasses are concerned, I had them always.
Black ones, right?
Yeah, when
Another full night in the shelter. My first time in the shelter.
Yeah, still, it's a
third or fourth time.
yeah.
And there I am right there in the corner.
I actually prefer to stay in my tent.
It's the morning of day 18. It rained again last night. Big surprise there. It rains almost every night around here. My first night in the actually sleeping in a shelter wasn't that bad. I got smacked a couple of times by the guy next to me. And then the guy above me was sawing some serious logs. But other than that, I mean, I still slept good. The trail's still muddy. So there's that. My leg feels almost back to normal from that muscle strain I had yesterday, so hopefully it'll hold up all day. And we'll just see how far we can go. I'm going to try to go 13 miles today, but again, we'll see. Hopefully I won't have any issues. A big fungus growing out of a tree. Someone painted a little face on it. I thought that was kind of funny. I think that's the biggest one I've seen yet. It's about lunchtime. I've got 6 miles in already today. The sun's been shining, which has really dried up the trail. It's still a little muddy, but it's 100% better than yesterday, so today's definitely better than yesterday. My leg still hurts a little, but it's not slowing me down, so that's a good thing. So I should be able to put in some good miles today. Walking through another field of wildflowers. Smells good too. This is the first time I've walked through a pine forest since I got on the trail. Looks pretty cool. And this is the trail. Looks more like a dried up ditch, but it's a trail. I made it to the top of Clingman's Dome, 6,612 feet. Now I'm just heading up to the observation tower.
এই দেখ বুবলু যা দেখ দেখ অ্যাসিড হ্যাঁ এই কম্পোনেন্টস অফ অ্যাসিড পড়ো হ্যাঁ পড়ো তোমার এর মতন মনের মতন টপিক
Okay, cheese. Fair enough. One more. It's quite. देखो पीछे का बैकग्राउंड थोड़ा ऊपर से लो अभी क्लोजअप हो
Okay, Clingman's Dome. Check that off the list. I forgot to mention that's also mile 200 on the AT, so another milestone down. I just got about 4 miles to go to get to the shelter tonight, and I'll be done for the day. I'm almost to the shelter, and this is like a spooky forest in here. I mean, this is thick. This is also the highest elevation of any shelter that I will be staying at. It's at 5,900 feet. And we're supposed to have 50-mile-an-hour winds later tonight. So I'm definitely going to stay in the shelter because I don't want my tent to blow away. And the shelter, this will make 13 miles for today, so not a bad day. There's an awful lot of climbing, so any day you can do all that climbing and still hit 13 miles is pretty good. My leg hurts, but not as bad as yesterday, so I think tomorrow I should be fine. Oh, and there's a sign for the shelter. Mount Collins Shelter. Another half mile. Ugh. Half mile off the trail. Okay. Gotta do what you gotta do.